Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Sabertooth tiger, otherwise known as Smilodon. It's just going to be the head. It's going to be simple, easy, for beginners. So if you're a beginner, you will be able to draw this with me, or you can just kind of watch it happen. It's also going to be really short. That's the thing. I'm going to make it within 10 minutes because we're all busy. So stick around to the end and watch the whole thing, or follow along with me, okay? I'm going to be using this Crayola brand marker and regular computer paper, which is kind of dirty right now, so let me flip this page. There you go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's all jump into it. Curve line here for the front. So this has got to be one of the coolest, like, looking, I mean, probably one of the most famous prehistoric animals outside of actual dinosaurs. Curve up here. We're drawing the upper nose area. Line over here. And line back. I did do a Smilodon. They call it Smilodon. I did do this full-blown Sabertooth cat, like whole body, earlier, and it did very, very well. A lot of people really liked it, so I decided to do like more of a close-up of the face. Line over here, above. So what we're doing is we're doing the wrinkles of the nose. That's gonna open the mouth. I want it to kind of look like it's roaring, you know, with its giant teeth and stuff. Line over here. That's the brow, because the eye is gonna be here. So a lot of it's just a series of bumps. Line over here, back, and it's going to go into the neck somewhere. So that's the back of the skull, right there. That is the brow, the eye. That's the kind of top of the snout here. This is the wrinkle of the nose, and this is the actual nose, just to kind of point that out. A curved S-curve like this, because we want to draw the actual nose at the front. And the nostril here. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you like this kind of stuff. I love dinosaurs. I love prehistoric creatures. If there's a prehistoric creature you want me to draw, let me know. I'm going to start doing a bunch of them because I'm already going through a lot of dinosaurs. I'm going to keep doing dinosaurs, but I also want to, you know, to hear a lot of that other stuff because that's actually one of my biggest hobbies is prehistoric animals. Curve down here. Curve up. I'm probably eventually in the future going to do an entire art book on drawing dinosaurs and prehistoric animals. I'm just so big on that. And it's just that hobby's kind of just getting bigger, I noticed. Curve line here. And another curve here. A lot of that's showing the kind of wrinkling that he's doing as he's opening his mouth. And that's kind of what those two lines are. Let's go into the eye. Line down, up. It's kind of his eye. Curve here. And close up front of that a little bit, just to kind of show that the eye is aiming a little bit forward. Predatory animals tend to look forward a little bit. I mean, they tend to need to because when they hunt, they kind of usually need, I think it's called binocular vision, right? Where they have to look forward, and in order to do that, they have to be able to sense range. And so their eyes, when they cross over like that, they can sense range to jump at stuff and, you know, capture stuff. Where prey animals don't usually do that. They kind of, their eyes are on the side of their head more. Curve line over here. And right here, we're still doing the top, right? I'm going to put a couple of dots over here. The cat's face line over here. So I was going to say, if you do like dinosaurs, you like all that stuff, hit the like and even comment. Say, hey, I want to see more of this kind of stuff. Can you draw this? Or can you draw this? Let me know, okay? And if I have drawn it before, I will link you to the previous drawing in the comment section. But yeah, I want to hear that stuff because I love this kind of thing. And also hit, okay, we're gonna go right here. I'm gonna draw the most famous part about him. It's gonna be the giant, you know, these giant teeth, these giant canines he has. So the other thing is hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification. Now's a good time to do that. When you do that, it's gonna give you choice. So the idea is that when you actually subscribe and hit the notification, like the bell notification, so let's say you're scrolling through your feed one day, you're going to see like 20 different thumbnails on your page, on your feed. One of those little thumbnails is going to be mine for the day. I post 3 times a day. It's just going to show you a thumbnail, and you're going to be like, oh, cool, I would like to draw that today. Or you'll be like, nah, I don't want to draw that. You know, if I'm drawing something that's not your style, not your thing. But it'll at least give you the choice to do that. That's why I would say subscribe and absolutely hit that bell notification. Also just helps the algorithm out here. Pulling up that giant tooth, that giant saber tooth. And we're gonna throw a line in here because the whole, you know, tooth has form to it. It's that big, so we want to make sure and kind of make that obvious. So we're gonna throw a line there. Kind of see the texture of that tooth here as well, like a smaller line. Now we'll go over here, open part of the mouth, down here at the bottom. I want to do something real quick, is go over here and draw that ear, just to get that out of the way. A line over here, and then like a slightly wavy line over here. It's going to be downward though, usually. Curve line over here. And curve over here. So his ear is just kind of like folding back, right? It's kind of resting as... I don't know if it's resting or it's flexing back. I think it's just resting. As, you know, a lot of the concentrations at the front. Line over here. Let's draw the bottom teeth over here. Obviously a lot smaller. And line over here. I just watched Walking with Prehistoric Beasts. Is that what they call it? I think where they have like a CG documentary style of like this Smilodon and a lot of the animals that lived during that era, and they kind of switch eras, you know, like Dimetrodon and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the same special though. I think it might be a different one. Curve line over here to see the back of its mouth, and that's a tongue in there. So I'm gonna fill this in to show, you know, the part of the mouth there. Alright, gonna fill this in as well. That's still the back side of the mouth. Go down, up, down here, and curve up. Line here, line here, line here. Curve over here for kind of the open mouth, and I'm gonna draw down here the neck. Gonna be more or less be going out. If you ever see like, because they're obviously their anatomy is very similar to tigers and present day tigers and lions. But if you ever kind of see that they always got this pretty big neck in comparison to the rest of their body, really, really scary. Because when you kind of look at their anatomy, it's very similar to like a horse's anatomy, except like it kills, right? It kills other animals, right? Like in the wild and stuff. So it's very neat to see that, because it has a lot of the same bones, except it can pivot in different ways. It's fascinating. If you haven't studied animal anatomy, go do that. I might make a course about that eventually on my Skillshare, but not yet. If you do want to learn people anatomy, though, I have anatomy of humans over on my Skillshare. Go check that out. Those are hour-long, you know, lessons, and they're for beginners. So if you're like really looking to kind of level up your, you know, anatomy for humans, go there now. Especially, it's the link is in the description right there, and I think you get it for free. I think for the first 2 months if you sign up. So go check that out. Excuse me. Just ate a bagel. I don't know why. Alright then. That is pretty much it. That is a Sabertooth cat, or a Smilodon as you call it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. You can also draw Whiskers if you want. I'm not going to do it on this one. I don't think it's like necessary, but you can kind of draw them forward, I guess, over here. You know, that kind of stuff. I've seen that before. But not necessary though, but I don't know, it's okay. Thank you so much, I appreciate it, and I will see you very soon. The last thing, well, actually, you know, there I'm going to put something else. I'm going to put the eye there we go. I'm going to put the eye. I forgot he's not a demon, you know, I wanted to put a little line under the eye there. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Like I said, my name's Enrique. Like, say hi to me in the comments section. I'm very, very happy to answer any questions if you have any. If you also want, I can add one more thing here, and that's a little bit of a layer here to show that the back tooth is in the back there. You know, because there's 2 teeth. There we go. Talk to you later. I'll see you soon. All right. Say hi to me in the comments. Later.